Now let us move on to the next topic, that is rational numbers between two rational numbers. Rational numbers between two rational numbers. To begin with the topic, first of all, let us understand that how the integers are placed on the number line. Okay, so as we all know that integers comprises of all the positive and negative numbers along with 0. So 0 is placed in the center, then positive numbers are towards the right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like this. Okay. Towards the left we have negative numbers -1, -2, -3, -4 and so on. Right? Now according to this placing of the integers, same way we do the placing of the rational numbers. But rational numbers are always in the form P upon Q. So we have already discussed that if suppose you are asked to find the location or the point where the given or particular rational number lies on the number line, how are you going to do that? Many examples we have taken earlier, but here what we are saying is that suppose there is a rational number P upon Q and R upon S, then how many number of rational numbers are present in between these two rational numbers? Okay, now to understand it in detail, I will take an example where P and Q represents 1 upon 4 and 5 upon 4 is the other rational number. Now first of all we will find out that how many rational numbers are there in between these two. Now this is -1 and this is 5. So -1 is just before 0. So here is -1 upon 4. Now I have 5 upon 4. 5 upon 4 is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 upon 4. Okay. Now you can see that in between these two numbers we have these many numbers or these many rational numbers that are present but which we cannot see. So this is what we are going to learn, that how do we find out that in given two rational numbers, how many rational numbers are present. Okay, now another example which I will take is -2 upon 5 and 1 upon 2 are my two rational numbers and I am supposed to find out 10 rational numbers between these two given rational numbers. So for that, first of all, what I am supposed to do, I will take -2 upon 5 and I will be multiplying it by 2. Okay, the numerator and the denominator will be multiplied by 2. I will get -4 upon 10. Similarly, I will be multiplying 1 upon 2 by 5. Okay, now when I multiply these two, I will get 5 upon 10. Clear? Now let's see that how many rational numbers are present between -4 upon 10 and 5 upon 10. I will start from here. -3 upon 10, -2 upon 10, -1 upon 10, 0, then 1 upon 10, 2 upon 10, 3 upon 10 and 4 upon 10. Now let us count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Now, but I am supposed to find out 10 rational numbers between the two. So the number is not sufficient. So again, what I will do, I will multiply minus 4 upon 10 by 2. Okay. So what will I get? I will get minus 8 upon 20. Clear? Now 5 upon 10 will also be multiplied by 2 to increase the range of the numbers. Why am I multiplying this minus 4 upon 10 by 2 here, and why am I multiplying 5 upon 10 again by 2? So that I can increase the range of the numbers and I can get the required 10 numbers between the two numbers or between the two rational numbers minus 2 upon 5 and 1 upon 2. So when I multiply it, it becomes 10 upon 20. So now I have a wide range of numbers between minus 8 upon 20 and 10 upon 20. So let us write them. And we need to find out the 10 numbers only, so you can take randomly any 10 numbers. Okay, let's start with 8. Minus 8 upon 20. Then minus 7 upon 20. Then you have minus 6 upon 20. Minus 5 upon 20. Minus 4 upon 20. Minus 3 upon 20. Minus 2 upon 20. Minus 1 upon 20. 0, 1 upon 20, and so on. So the required 10 numbers can be taken from the range of minus 8 upon 20 to 10 upon 20. So this is how we find the given rational numbers or the number of given rational numbers between any two rational numbers. Now let me repeat the same example again for your convenience. I had two rational numbers, minus 2 upon 5 and 1 upon 2. I was supposed to find out 10 rational numbers between these two, only these two. So in the first case, what I did, I multiplied minus 2 upon 5 with the same number, that is 2. So I got minus 4 upon 10. And I multiplied 1 upon 2 with 5 below and above, that is with the denominator and with the numerator, and I got 5 upon 10. So this was the first range, but I was supposed to find out 10 rational numbers between the two. I increased my range by again multiplying the results with 2 over here. So here when I multiplied minus 4 by 10 into 2 and 10 by 10 also was multiplied with 2, I got minus 8 upon 20. So this was the left hand side or the negative rational number range. Now here when I came up, I multiplied 5 upon 2 also with the same number, that is 2. So I got 10 upon 20. Now out of the range, that is minus 8 upon 20 and 10 upon 20, I could choose any 10 numbers of my choice. I have to jot them down and the answer will get completed. Now let us see one more method, which is known as first finding the mid-lying number between the two numbers, and from that you find out the other rational numbers which are present between the two rational numbers. So for that, I will be taking the first example. I have 1 upon 3, a rational number, and my other rational number is 1 upon 2. If I am supposed to find out the middle number, okay, I am talking of the middle rational number which will be present in between these two rational numbers. So how am I supposed to do that? What I will do is 1 upon 3 plus 1 upon 2 will be multiplied by 1 upon 2, because I am talking of the center rational number which is present between these two rational numbers. So let's do, I will take the LCM, 3 and 2, when I take the LCM, I get 6. Okay, now this goes 2 times and here it will be 3. So 1 upon 2 multiplied by 5 upon 6. Fine. Now what do I get? Here 5 upon 12. So 5 upon 12 is the center number between 1 upon 3 plus 1 upon 2. So this is how we find any midline number. Now let us take one more example and we'll be understanding it in detail. Now see, I have two rational numbers. Three and 4. Now 3 and 4 could be considered as the rational numbers because they could have the denominator 1. Yes? Okay. Now to find out how many numbers are present between these two rational numbers, what will I do? I will use the same method. 3 plus 4 multiplied by 1 upon 2. So when I add 3 and 4, I get 1 upon 2 multiplied by 7, which results in 7 upon 2. Clear? Now I have to find out that how many rational numbers are present between this, and 7 upon 2 is the midline number. What is it? It is the midline number between the rational number 3 and 4. Okay, so what we have actually done here, I have got two rational numbers 3 and 4. I have taken out the midline number between 3 and 4. Now I will increase my range to find out that which are the more numbers which are present between 3 and 4. So first of all, I will take 7 upon 2 and 3. Okay, now I will add 3 plus 7 upon 2 multiplied by 1 upon 2. So now what am I doing? I am finding the midline number between 3 and 7 upon 2 with the given method. Okay, now we will take the LCM. 1 upon 2 remains outside. When you take the LCM, it is 2. Now 3 will be multiplied by 2. It will become 6 plus 7. So we get 13 upon 4. Okay. Now when this LCM has been taken, what we have done? We have done this by taking the LCM. That 2 was the LCM. Here it was 1. Okay. Now when this 2 was dividing 1, I got 2. I multiplied it by 3. Here I got 6. Clear? Now when this is being done and 6 and 7 are added, then after that they are multiplied by 1 upon 2. So between 3 and 7 upon 2, what number is present? 3, 13 upon 4, and I come to 7 upon 2. Clear? Now we will find out the number existing between 7 upon 2 and 4 using the similar method. Okay, now let's see. 7 upon 2 plus 4 multiplied by 1 upon 2. When it will be solved, I will take the LCM. 1 upon 2 is outside the bracket. I have taken the LCM 2. Now 7 will be as it is and it will be 8. Okay. Now again what I will get? I will get 1 upon 2 multiplied by 15 upon 1 upon 2 multiplied by 15 upon 2. Clear? So what will I get? 15 upon 4. Fine. Now the number between 7 upon 2 and 4 is 15 upon 4. Now if we talk or if we say that how many numbers are present between 3 and 4 are what? 3 and 4 are these two numbers. Then I have 13 upon 4 and 7 upon 2 and 15 upon 4 between these numbers, in which 7 upon 2 is the midline number. So first of all we have calculated the same. Okay. See, I have calculated the same. I calculated the midline number between 3 and 4. So which is that number? 7 upon 2. Then I calculated the midline number between 7 upon 2 and 4. That is 15 upon 4. Right? Then I calculated the midline number between 7 upon 2 and 3. What is that number? 13 upon 4. Using this midlines number in series, I can find out the numbers between the two given rational numbers. This is the other kind of method. If you wish to use the first method, you can use the first method to solve or to find out the numbers or the hidden numbers between the two given rational numbers, or you can use the formula of finding the midline number and then repeating the same formula in a series of calculations to find out the different numbers. Although this is a long process, because obviously again and again you will be finding the midline number between the two given rational numbers. So, but it is very helpful when you have got two consecutive numbers. Now here 3 and 4 are the two consecutive numbers. Now when we talk of two consecutive numbers, it is very difficult because you do not see any kind of number between these two numbers. Sometimes students get confused with such kind of questions and they think that it is misprinted. But it is not so. Certainly, when we talk of the rational numbers, we know that they exist in the form of fractions, that is P upon Q. Now, there will be many numbers present in between these two numbers known as 3 and 4. There will be many numbers present which can be calculated or which can be found using the formula of midline numbers. Now, let us take few more examples to understand the same. Now, let us go through some more questions on the related topic of finding the rational numbers. Now, the first question is find 5 rational numbers between 2 upon 3 and 3 upon 4. So, first of all, what are we going to do? We will take 2 upon 3 and we will multiply it by 4, because the denominator of the other number is 4. So 2 upon 3 when multiplied by 4, it gives you 8 upon 3 4s are 12. Now you can see this is the first rational number. Now 3 upon 4 gives you what? 3 upon 4 will be multiplied by 3. So you will get 9 upon 12. Now see, 8 upon 12 and 9 upon 12. Now we cannot find out any rational number between the two. So again we are going to multiply it by 2. So 8 upon 12 when multiplied by 2 and 12 is also multiplied by 2, we get 16 upon 24. Clear? Now similarly, 9 upon 12 will be also multiplied in the denominator and numerator by 2 only. Now see, 9 twos are 18, 12 twos are 24. Now let's write these numbers and find out that how many numbers have we got. 16 upon 24, 18 upon 24. I have got only one number in between, 17 upon 24. But my question says that I am supposed to find out 5 rational numbers between 2 upon 3 and 3 upon 4. So I am supposed to increase the range. Now what I am going to do? Here I have taken 2 as the similar number to multiply the numerator and denominator of the given two rational numbers. Now after doing this multiplication and getting 16 upon 24 and 18 upon 24, I will again multiply this. Okay. Now 16 upon 24 will be multiplied by 3. Okay. Numerator and denominator both will be multiplied by 3. So 16 threes are gives you 48. 24 threes are gives you 72. Clear? Now if you take 18 upon 24 multiplied by 3, it will also be multiplied by 3. Then 24 threes are is 72. Here 3 eights are is 24. 2 carry, 3 ones are 3 and 2 5. It is 54. Now certainly you have got 48 upon 72 and 54 upon 72. Now it is very easy because you have increased your range and you can easily find out 5 rational numbers between. So 48, we have then 49 upon 72, then we have 50 upon 72, then 51 upon 72, 52 upon 72 and 53 upon 72. Clear? Now, whenever you write the numbers between the given rational numbers, you cannot include the numbers which are counted in the range. Other than those two numbers of which you have converted them as the range of the rational numbers, you should get the result 5 rational numbers. You should get 5 different rational numbers other than the 2 fixed ranges of the rational number in between which you are supposed to find out the rational numbers. So here if I leave 48 upon 72 and 54 upon 72, I still have got 4972 the first number, second 50 upon 72, third 51 upon 72, fourth 52 upon 72 and fifth one is 53 upon 72. Now in this question also the method of the rational number lying midway can be used, and using that number and using that calculation in a series, you can reach to 5 rational numbers between 2 upon 3 and 3 upon 4. Now let's talk of the next question. In the next question, we will use the midline formula. Why? Because you can see that I have to find out the rational numbers between 7 and 8. Now again 7 and 8 are the consecutive numbers. Now when we talk of consecutive numbers, it is very difficult when we see them that there could be or there could not be any surety of getting the in between rational numbers between the two given numbers. So to avoid that, we will be using the midline formula here. So as I have told you that you are supposed to add the given two numbers and multiply it by 1 upon 2. So when I add 1 upon 2 multiplying the sum of 7 and 8, that is 15, I get 15 upon 2. So 15 upon 2 is the midline number between 7 and 8. Now to find out that how many numbers do exist between 7 and 15 upon 2, I will take 7 and 15 upon 2 together. And I will be finding the mid number between 7, 15 and 2. Now this can be, before we write this could be represented like 7, 15 upon 2, the midline number, and 8. So these two numbers will be first taken to find the further in between numbers. So let's see. 1 upon 2 multiplied by 7 plus 15 upon 2. 1 upon 2 will be kept outside the bracket. We will take the LCM 2. When it goes by one time, it is 14 plus 15. Okay. Now 14 plus 15 is 4 and 5, 9. 29 multiplied 29 upon 2 multiplied by 1 upon 2. This is the after step of this calculation. Okay. Now when you multiply 1 upon 2 into 29 upon 2, you get 29 upon 4. So the range increases like this. Now after 7, you have 29 upon 4, then you have 15 upon 2, then you have 8. Clear? Now again, we will make the set of 15 upon 2 and 8 to find out the number which is given between 15 upon 2 and 8. So one more number can be added here. Now 15 upon 2 plus 8, this will be multiplied by 1 upon 2. Clear? Now 1 upon 2 will be outside the bracket. Inside the bracket 2 will be there as the LCM. Now when you solve this, what you are going to get? 15 will come as it is. Now it goes one time, it will be 16, right? Now when you add 15 and 16, what do you get? 6 and 5, 11, 1 carry. 1, 2 and 3. 31 upon 2. So this range increases to now 15 upon 2, then we have 31 upon 2 and 8. So this is how you can find out the rational numbers between any given two rational numbers using the midline formula. Now let's take two more, 15 upon 2 and 31 upon 2. Whether we can find out the midline number between these two numbers or not. So 1 upon 2 multiplied by 15 upon 2 plus 31 upon 2. Clear? Now 1 upon 2 multiplied by 15 and 31 will be added. 5 and 1, 6. 3 and 1, 4. 46 upon 2. Now this 46 can be cancelled by 2. What is it? 2 and 3. So it will be 23 upon 2. Now if I say 7 is the first number, 29 upon 4, 15 upon 2, then the mid number between 15 upon 2 and 31 upon 2 is 23 upon 2, and the range will be continued 31 upon 2 and 8. So this is how you can increase the numbers and you can find out the hidden rational numbers between the given rational numbers. Now let's take the next question. Now in this question, what are we supposed to do? We have to find out the rational numbers between 7 and 8. Now when you see 7 and 8, they are again two consecutive rational numbers, and after looking at them, we always have this question in mind that how can we find out the given rational numbers between 7 and 8. So you don't have to worry, you just have to apply the midline formula for these two numbers. Right? Now when you apply the midline formula for 7 and 8, then you can find out the series of numbers which are present between these two consecutive numbers. You just have to do the calculation of midline formula in series also. So let's begin by taking 7 and 8 together. Now the midline formula says that you have to find out the sum of 7 and 8, and it should be multiplied by 1 upon 2. So when you add 7 and 8, what do you get? You get 15. And when 15 is multiplied by 1 upon 2, the result is 15 upon 2. Now let's come here. The number or the midline number between 7 and 8 now comes to be 15 upon 2. Now we will increase the range by taking 7 plus 15 upon 2 to find out the midline number between the both. Okay, so this is the condition which I am taking again. Now I have taken 7 and the midline number between 7 and 8, that is 15 upon 2, to find the midline number between 7 and 15 upon 2. So using these series of formulas or using these series of calculations, you can reach to n number of rational numbers between 7 and 8. Okay, now see, here 1 upon 2 will remain as it is, and you are going to find out the LCM. LCM comes to be 2. Here you get 14 and here you get 15. 15 will be as it is because the denominator is already 2. Now here when it is 7, 1 is dividing 2 2 times and 7 multiplied by 2 is 14. So 1 upon 2 multiplying 5 and 4 9 to 29 upon 2. The result is 29 upon 4. What is the result? 29 upon 4. So I will increase the range here. 7, then I get 29 upon 4, then I get 15 upon 2, then I get 8. Now I will find the middle number between 15 upon 2 and 8 using the same formula. So 15 upon 2 plus 8. Clear? Now 1 upon 2 multiplied by inside the bracket LCM 2, 15 remains as it is and this 8 gets converted to 16. Clear? Now what do I get here? When I add 15 and 16, multiplying 15 and 16 when added together, they give 31 upon 2. So after multiplying 31 upon 2 with 1 upon 2, you get 31 upon 4. So this is another rational number or another midline number which you have got, which is present between 15 upon 2 and 8. Clear? So again my range has increased and I have got one more rational number between 7 and 8. Now what can I do? I can take 31 upon 4 or 15 upon 2, or I can take 29 upon 4 and 15 upon 2 to further increase the range. So let us take one more series of finding the midline number. So I will be using 29 upon 4 plus 15 upon 2. Okay. Now, after this what happens is, I have to again take the LCM. LCM will be 4. 29 will be as it is. And this will become what? When you divide 4 2 times, then you get 2. 15 2 is 30. Multiplied by 1 upon 2. Clear? What I have done? 4 has been taken as the LCM. 29 will come as it is. 15 will get changed to 30 because when you divide 4 by 2, you get 2, and when you multiply 2 by 15, you get 30. So, 1 upon 2 multiplied by, now we will be adding, it will be 59 upon 4. 9 as it is, 2 and 3, 59. So, I get 59, 2 4s are 8. So, the number between 7, 29 upon 4, 59 upon 8, then 15 upon 2, then 31 upon 4 and 8. Now, this one more number that is known as the midline number. Now, let's take 15 upon 2 and 31 upon 4. We'll do the calculation here so that we find out the number now between 15 upon 2 and 31 upon 4. So, 1 upon 2 outside the bracket. Inside the bracket, 15 upon 2 plus 31 upon 4. Clear? Now, 1 upon 2 multiplied by LCM taken as 4. 15 will get changed to 30 plus 31. So, 1 upon 2 multiplied by 61 upon 4 will give you 61 upon 8. So, again the range has increased from 7 is the first number, 29 upon 4, then I got 59 upon 8, then midline number was 15 upon 2, then the number which came is 61 upon 8, then 31 upon 4 and finally 8. So now you can see that I have easily calculated so many rational numbers between the two consecutive numbers, that is 7 and 8. So this is the 7 and this is 8. Now see 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 5 numbers have been easily calculated by just finding the midline numbers between the given two rational numbers. So this method can also be applied or used to find the hidden rational numbers between given any kind of two rational numbers. Maybe they are positive, maybe they are negative, or maybe they are positive and negative. So let us continue with the further topics.